Hello, fellow ml5er. If you are watching this video, it is quite likely that you want to make changes to the website. So to run you through this process, I'm going to make some changes, commit them, make a pull request. I'm going to review that pull request, and then build a website and publish those changes to GitHub pages. So let's just get started. I was just having a look on the ml5 website, and I discovered that at the bottom of the car RNN source, if we click on that, it takes us to a 404 page. And what this link is actually wanting to go to is the source material for the car RNN feature in ml5. And so this is actually the link where it should go. And what we're going to want to do is go into the website code and update where this link is going to. And so to do this, before we get super excited, what we're going to do is create a new branch. So right now we're in the source branch, but it's always good practice to create a new branch before so that you can make a pull request specifically on that feature that you're updating. So let's say I'm going to now do git checkout dash b. Ooh, let's call this a fix broken link. So now we're in the fix broken link branch, and I'm going to open up my code editor now. And the thing is, we have to find where in our website this link is living. And so what I understand, oops, let's close this thing. I'm just going to go to the top level of our of the ml5 website repository, and you can see that we have the website and we have this thing called docs. And in our docs, we have this document, this markdown document called API-carRNN. If we open up this thing, you can see this is the page which renders into this. So if we go down, what we're going to see is that this is the link that is broken. And if we go now to what we know is the actual link where this should go, let's just paste that here. You can see that basically everything's the same except that we have a lowercase c here, we have an uppercase c over here. And, you know, that'll break your whole situation. Oops. So I'm going to paste that right in there. I'm going to save it. And actually, I'm going to change this as well. So now we have an uppercase C that matches that uppercase C, and everyone is happy. Okay, so cool. So now we've made these changes. And what we want to do is test actually if that link is working now. So in order to do this in our setup at the moment, we need to go from the top level of our repository and go into this website directory. So let's do cd website, and now we can do npm start, and if that works, we can have a look at the website. So let's open this thing up and reference, go to RNN, all this good stuff. Now we have a capital C. Let's open that link up. This takes us to where we want to go. Everyone is happy. This is great. Okay, cool. So now we've tested to see if our changes were reflected. They're doing what we want them to do. So what we can do is commit those changes. So let's do git status. And you can see that we've got some updates. And we do git add. We can add all of those changes that we just made to those files there. Do that. We do git commit just the end here. updated and link to practical, oops, after this issue. So let's commit that. And now what we want to do is we want to push this change up to a remote branch. So we do git push origin fix broken link. It's going to create now a remote repository, a remote branch for this this change. Whew. All right, so now we can have a look back on our website. Let's go here, website, and now we've got this option to make a pull request. Why don't we do this? Okay, and pull request. And so what we want to do is merge this fix broken link branch into our source. So on the ml5 website, the source branch is where all of our changes and stuff are occurring. The master branch is only for building the website. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. So we have updated car and link, update this issue. And so let's also reference refers to the issue number, this one, number 99. So let's do create pull request. Ta-da! So now we're in this pull request tab, and it seems like everything is cool. And so typically other people might be like making these changes, and then you would be bringing them in. And since oftentimes you don't know what other people's changes are until you've had a look at them, we can just run through. You would like go through in here, and you would have a look at those changes before merging them. So since we're here, we can just pretend like some really cool person named Joey K. Lee just submitted a pull request, and you want to review those changes before merging them in and updating the website. So you just landed on the web page, like, I'm going to merge some pull requests today, and you're going to go and have a look here. So let's just run through these commands. So git fetch origin. Let's see, git check out fix broken link. Oops. Okay. Well, since I already have this branch on my machine, it's not going to let me create another one. And so, like, let's say now you've pulled in those changes, it'll switch you over to a new branch. What you're going to do is make sure you're in the website directory of that repo, and you're going to say npm run npm start. And so you're going to like now review those changes that were updated. So we're going to go here. We'll go to here, and so we're in car N. We go down to the source. You can see that the link goes exactly where we want it to go. There's a capital C. Everyone's happy. And now what we're going to do is, oops, we're going to merge those changes in. So what we can do is continue on to step 2, which is git checkout source, which is now like switching us over into our source branch. We're going to do git merge. We're going to merge this branch in. So now we've added these, we've merged these changes into our source branch. We're going to push these changes up to our source. think this should work. Okay, excellent. So now the website updates as pull request successfully merged and closed. And the last thing now on the website, this is a specific thing to the website, is that we need to build the website from the source. So in order to do this, we're going to do npm, ow, npm, hey, npm run publish pages. Oh, and then we get this error that says get user. We need to include our username when we publish using Docusaurus. And so what we can do is just add that right before the npm script. So if we say get user equals JKE, in this case it would be whatever your GitHub username is. Npm run publish pages. And what it's now going to do is it's going to take what's in the source. It's going to build the website, and it's going to send all of those up to the GitHub pages. I guess master branch, which is our rendered GitHub page. Okay, so now if we go to our website, fingers crossed, if we go down, so now we're in the actual website, not our local host version. Sometimes it takes a while for these changes to set. So instead of having you wait for this to kind of update, I'm just going to sit here impatiently and continue refreshing the page until it updates so that we can have a complete video of the changes. Yeah, it's going to take like 5 minutes. I think maybe it's okay to end the video now. Well, anyhow, we're going to see that capital C for car and N. That link is going to go to the place that we want it to go to, not the broken place. And then you will have updated the website and everyone will be happy because they can get to where they want to go. And we can continue doing the best job that we can do. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that was instructional, and I'm looking forward to making more of these. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.